Hey, this is Allie Baker. I'm going to be doing a TruDIP application. So TruDIP is a acrylic dip system. We're going to start off. These are the products you need. You need EasyBond. This is a dehydrator. You need the base, TruDIP base, step 1, TruDIP Activate, step 2, and TruDIP Seal, which is step 3. You're also going to need some lint-free wipes, a sand shark buffer, disposable dip trays, which make applying dip system clean and sanitary, and your choice of TruDIP powder. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is you want to perform a dry manicure. So I've already kind of done that on this nail, filed and shaped the free edge, and then you want to go over it with a buffer, the 220 grit side of the buffer. So you don't need a lot of etching with the dip system. You just want to remove the shine from the natural nail plate. So we're going to give it a light buff, remove any dust, and apply EasyBond. This helps remove any oils from the natural nail surface and prepare it for application. Next, we're going to take our dip tray and our choice of powder. I'm going to pour some powder into the tray. So I'm using Crop Top Secret. It's a cool purple, good spring color. Okay, then we're going to start with base, and you're going to apply base to the nail. Now I go almost all the way back with this first coat. Apply the base and then into the powder. So you can either slide into it this way, or I find you waste less powder if you flip and dip the finger in this way. Tap it to remove the excess. And then you can use a wipe and very gently brush off any excess powder. And you're just kind of feathering over it with the wipe. Okay. Then we're going to do a second coat of base. And this time I'm going to make sure that I cover the whole nail, making sure not to get it on the skin. You apply the base like polish, side to side. Make sure the whole thing is coated. And then gently dip the finger in. Tap off the excess powder. Very gently, like feathery. Wipe off the extra powder, and then you're going to apply Activate, step 2. This is going to help the layers of base and powder cure together. Now you wait for it to dry. Typically, if you're doing this on a full set, by the time you have step 2 applied to the first hand, you can start filing. I'm just going to let that sit for a couple seconds longer. Okay, so you can file the free edge. Now I'm using a 180 grit file, gently filing the free edge. And then the sides, if you need to contour the sides a little bit, just gently file those. If the dip is applied nice and smooth, you don't have to do a lot of filing. So a little bit of contouring on the sides. And I like to go around the cuticle area just a little bit, just to make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay. Go over it with the buffer. Again, brush off the dust. Okay, I'm going to apply a second coat of Activate. And this layer of Activate, you need to let sit for at least 1 full minute. So you let it dry for a full minute. Then you can apply the sealer. You want to wait a full minute before applying the sealer so that it doesn't, it tends to separate. It dries nicer and shinier if you make sure you wait at least 60 seconds before applying the sealer. Okay, and then once your minute is up, you can take a wipe, dry wipe. You want to wipe off any remaining activator residue from the nail. And then using the sealer, I'm going to do the first coat fairly quickly, just a quick 1, 2, 3. Let it sit. Do your other 4 nails on that hand. And then come back with your second coat. The second coat, you take a little more care. Get around the edges. Okay. And then that takes about 2 minutes to be fully cured. Okay, after the seal has dried completely, then you can apply cuticle oil. Massage it into the skin surrounding the finger. And there you have it.